Hello, random user here. We're back for another video. Today we're going to be talking about all about candy. You know, what's the best ways to get candy here in the Arm Wrestle Simulator. Alright, so if you didn't know, in the last update that went out on Saturday, there's a new kind of Halloween world here, and they have introduced a new kind of currency here that's called candy here. And if you can see, you need a lot of kind of candy to get these kind of OP pets here. So we've got the wicked wizard owl, the vampire bat, and then we've got the haunted pumpkin here, the new #1 kind of pet in the game there. Alright, so let's talk about how can you get candy here. So there's a few different ways to get candy here. The first way that we're going to kind of take a look at is actually just kind of defeating the pumpkin. I think these are called pumpkin seeds, even though they're full pumpkins here. You can see I got 65 candies from that. And then you can kind of go along here, right? And this is a random amount of candy, and you might actually not even get any candy when you defeat a pumpkin here. Sometimes it says no candy. And also the same with the ghost here, and I think the ghost and the pumpkin are about the same here for the amount of candy that you get. And honestly, this is really just kind of a grind here, really, and sometimes you don't even get candy, you get wins, and there we go. Here, see, you got nothing here, so you could actually get nothing out of these. So this is your kind of #1. This is the one way, this is the initial way to kind of do this for now, and this guy totally just kind of stopped right in front of me, but that's okay. Alright, so let's keep going here. So that's one way to get candy. Another way to get candy is through the spooky quest here. So we've got different quests here, so easy, medium, and hard. And these are kind of, I think, kind of glitched here, because, you know, you got to do kind of weird stuff like hatch 10 cauldron eggs, or 20, or 40. And then the cauldron eggs are over here. Which one is it? That's the tomb egg, where's the cauldron egg here? Is that the last one? Yeah, this is the last one, right? So the cauldron egg itself is 10k candy. And then when you do the quest, you need to actually buy 10 of those. So you have to spend 100,000 pieces of candy to get, like, I think 1,000 or 2,000 pieces of candy here. So these kind of spooky quests are kind of glitched here. I did see one where it's, you know, kind of like break the pumpkins, and that one was kind of doable, but you don't really get those that often here, and these reset every hour there. Alright, so that's the second way to get candy, but let me show you what I think is probably the best way to get candy, right, is actually just defeating the bosses here. So I'm going to go to the highest world that I can get into, which is the Void World. And then I'm going to make sure to equip my winner pets here. So I've got my winner pets here. And then I'm just going to auto fight this boss, right? So here, take a look at my candy. I got 192,000 candy here. And then we're going to go ahead and defeat this boss here for a little bit, okay? And then we should see candy popping up. It's a 1 in 8 chance to get candy here. But hopefully we'll get it a little bit sooner than that. But yeah, let's take a look. So it's a 1 in 8. There we go. Found 163 candy. Let's do a couple more here. The big difference between those two other methods of getting candy and this method is that you could actually very easily AFK this method here. So basically just set your computer up, you start fighting the cybernetic or whoever's the biggest boss that you can beat, and then just let that kind of go AFK, right? And then what I was getting about 20 or 30,000 pieces of candy for about every hour. There you go. You see, I got 169 pieces of candy there as well. And then when you AFK it, slowly that number will go up, right? And now I'm at 192,000 pieces of candy here. But I'm going to keep AFKing this boss here, and then keep collecting pieces of candy. And then we'll go ahead and do a round of kind of opening up these candies and seeing what kind of pets we get from that kind of Halloween world there. Alright, so that is really about it. So let me just kind of summarize that one more time, right? So the first way you can get candy is by smashing the Halloween pumpkins or killing the ghosts. The second way is through the spooky quest. And then the third way, and what I think is the best way, is just beating the regular bosses in the different worlds that you have access to. And that one you can do AFK. Alright, so that's it. Random user out. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe.